Manchester United meltdown, Rúben Amorim's reign crashes and burns as Sir Jim Ratcliffe delivers explosive verdict. Manchester United's season has descended from disappointing to disastrous under the stewardship of Rúben Amorim. What began as a bold new chapter under the Portuguese tactician has quickly unraveled into a nightmare scenario, with the club now officially out of Champions League contention, trophyless yet again, and languishing in mid-table obscurity. The pressure has been mounting for weeks, but now it's reached boiling point. In a bombshell interview released this morning, INEOS boss and part owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe has finally broken his silence, delivering a brutal assessment of Amorim's time in charge. His chilling words: "Enough is enough." Rúben Amorim arrived at Old Trafford amid cautious optimism. Known for his success at Sporting CP, his tactical discipline, and his reputation for developing young talent, Amorim was seen by some as the fresh face United needed to rejuvenate a stagnant squad. But despite a promising start, his reign has swiftly deteriorated into chaos. Inconsistent performances, tactical rigidity, and an alarming lack of adaptability have defined his tenure. The Red Devils have suffered humiliating defeats to relegation-threatened sides, been outclassed by top-six rivals, and exited cup competitions with barely a whimper. The final nail came last weekend, when United were torn apart at home by a resurgent Newcastle side, extinguishing their already faint Champions League hopes. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's statement leaves little room for interpretation. In the no-holds-barred interview, he criticized Amorim's leadership, questioned the club's direction under his guidance, and made it clear that patience has run dry. Manchester United is a club built on excellence, ambition, and winning. What we've witnessed this season is simply unacceptable. The lack of identity, the absence of fight, it's not the United way. We cannot continue down this path. Ratcliffe's comments also hinted at fractures behind the scenes, referencing poor communication, dressing room unrest, and a failure to align with the club's long-term vision. He concluded by stating, "Decisive action will be taken." Sources within the club suggest Amorim has lost the dressing room. Senior players are reportedly frustrated by his stubborn tactics and lack of man-management finesse, while younger stars feel stifled and underused. Training ground tensions have flared in recent weeks, with one insider describing the atmosphere as toxic and tense. Meanwhile, the fan base has turned. Chants of "We want our United back" echoed around Old Trafford during the latest defeat. Supporters have taken to social media in droves, demanding change and expressing outrage at what they see as yet another lost season. The question now is not if Rúben Amorim will be sacked but when. Speculation is already swirling about potential replacements. Could Sir Jim and the INEOS team turn to a proven winner like Zinedine Zidane? Could former boss Erik ten Hag make a shock return, or will United opt for a more long-term project, targeting rising stars like Michel of Girona or Brighton's Roberto De Zerbi? Whoever is next, one thing is clear: the club is at yet another crossroads. The rebuild must now be rebuilt again. Manchester United's fall from grace has been painful and prolonged. Under Amorim, the hope of revival has given way to deeper crisis. Sir Jim Ratcliffe's fiery verdict is more than just criticism, it's a declaration of war on mediocrity. The pressure cooker has exploded, and the future of one of football's biggest institutions hangs in the balance. Fans, pundits, and players alike are asking the same question: what's next? Stay tuned for live updates, insider reports, and breaking news as the drama at Old Trafford continues to unfold.